Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. In this particular chapter, I'll be talking about hemolytic anemia. Basically, hemolytic anemia is heme is basically present in RBCs and hemolytic anemia. So it's basically premature destruction of RBCs. It can be divided into intravascular and extravascular. It happens. Intravascular is blood vessels, and extravascular is spleen and liver. It is usually immune mediated. So erythropoiesis, which is formation of RBCs, can be triggered by three different phases. It's called as hemolysis, hypoxia, and thyroid hormone. Extravascular can be divided into two different phases. It is called as extracorpuscular and intracorpuscular. Intracorpuscular is mostly congenital, which is it can be transferred from your parent to you. Extravascular is basically RBCs are dead RBCs, or RBCs that have been cleared by reticuloendothelial system by macrophages. And they engulf them basically, and it's called, the process is called as erythrocytopenia. Warm autoimmune hemolytic anemia examples is basically IgG, which is immunoglobulin G, and this increase in body temperature takes place. Hemoglobinopathies, which is one of them is sickle cell anemia. You know it very well, and thalassemia. Cell membrane depths. So basically, at points the formation. So this is basically hereditary, right? So hereditary is phagocytosis takes place, eleptocytosis takes place, and stomatocytosis takes place. So three of them are hereditary. It can be transferred from parent to you as well. So yeah, I've told you about them. Example is IgG, and increase in body temperature takes place. RBCs to macrophages to engulf them. Okay, they engulf them. They endocytosis in a way. They just engulf them, and yeah, immune mediated. So mostly it is paroxysmal, nocturnal, IgG again, and it can form hemoglobinuria as well. IgM, which is basically immunoglobulin M, cold mediated hemolytic anemia. In this process, basically destruction of RBCs happen, absolute destruction of RBCs. And yes, intravascular also can happen during osmolysis. Osmolysis is basically you put it in hypotonic solution and RBCs bulk up and it bursts. It literally bursts out. And when transfusion, during transfusion, type A RBCs, if they are mixed with type B, usually WBCs of type 1 attack the type B. This is because antigens, intravascular hemolysis, and because of this you can see human hemodystrin, which is basically brown urine, and this can also happen due to kidney disorders in the body. And the clinical part is if there's hemolytic anemia in your body, the cardiac output, which is because blood, the RBCs are not holding the amount of weight they used to hold, the blood gets thinner, 1.5%, 1.5 times thinner. So pumping overload to heart, hypoxia is basically oxygen going on in the body, and it can lead acute cardiac failure. Thanks guys, that's all for today, and if you have any sorts of doubts, any problems with this particular video, you can just comment down below, and please like, share, subscribe this particular channel. Thank you.